Now the Giants' turn to try and answer. And here's Saquon Barkley. And he is off to the races. The 30, the 20. Saquon for 6. Deep to right field. Oh, baby. Put it on the scoreboard. The kid has done it again. Open. Chicago with the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening to everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Lewis Sports Network, coming back at you with a second live stream. Back once again with another heavy hitter banger with yet another video. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure your notifications are turned on, make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media and Reddit. Truly appreciate that. Welcome to New Orleans Pelicans and Milwaukee Bucks basketball. Shout out to New Orleans Pelicans fans and Milwaukee Bucks fans here in the state and around the world. Lewis Sports Network giving you back with new commentary, second straight live. New Orleans Pelicans versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's get to it. Salute to everybody in the chat. We back in for another round. Let's go. All right, man. Let's go. All right. Shout out to Logan McKinney. Appreciate you coming through. I know you was in the Sacramento video. Go Kings. Shout out to your Sacramento Kings team. Shout out to Malaya. Appreciate you. Says the same. This should be a way better game, hopefully. Shout out to It's C Time 22. Appreciate you coming through the stream. This game is actually on TV. Awesome. Shout out to my man Brandon. Appreciate you coming through. All right, man. This game is actually going to be on TV, so I believe this is on NBA TV. Where I'm looking at it at is from the Pelicans channel. All right, so the Pelicans are 28-36, 3.5 from that 8th and final playoff spot. They're 10th in the West. I believe the Blazers are in 9th place, and then the Kings are 11th, and then the San Antonio Spurs trail them. For the bubble in this bubble. So the Pelicans, I'm looking at their commentators. It's Joel Myers and former NBA player Antonio Daniels. They're actually going to be doing the game tonight from the Pelicans perspective. So I'm watching it from their channel. This is the first time that I'm actually seeing Giannis play in this bubble. Once again, shout out to Caden. Appreciate you coming through. Guys, go subscribe to his channel. It's CT. It's C-Time 22 says, I can't miss this, my guy. All right, no problem. Ron is back in the building for a second straight, man. What is good, my brother? What is good, bro? What is good? Again, guys, like the video as you guys come in. What do you guys think about, how do the Milwaukee Bucks, look to you? How would the New Orleans Pelicans look to you? Some outer scores. Lakers win 123-116, 7-point win for the Lakers. So they finished 2-1 in their scrimmages. The Clippers lose their last game, 106-102 to Sacramento. I called the game earlier. And again, salute to Kings fans everywhere. And to Clipper fans also. Sacramento wins by 4. The Clippers finished their bubble 2-1. Utah wins 112-107 over Brooklyn, so they win by 5. Orlando is winning. They're beating Denver 60-49 at the half right now, so that's the score in that game. And we are in pregame mode for the New Orleans Pelicans and for the Milwaukee Bucks. Again, salute to everybody in the chat. Logan says, I got the Bucks winning. Ingram, most points for the Pelicans. Okay. What's good, Anonymous? Appreciate you coming through. I don't know. I don't think Zion is playing. From what I heard, Zion said that he was hopeful that he can play when they play the Jazz on Thursday. He said he's looking to hope that he could play during that time. That's what he said, according to him. All right, so that's going to be the hope. So he's hoping to play on Thursday. I mean, I'd be surprised if he ends up playing in this game. All right, guys, like the video as you guys come in. Malaya says if we could stop Giannis, we could be good. Key thing is going to be to keep him out of the paint. Orlando's got to be loving this, though, because they get to host. So we got the Pelicans and we got the Bucks coming up. So they're showing a small little river right here in Orlando, Florida. All right, tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Portland Trailblazers at 6 o'clock. That's actually going to be my only game. Wednesday is because I'm going to be doing the New York Mets against the Boston Red Sox. Okay, starting lineups. Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, Brandon Ingram is back, ladies and gentlemen. Nicolo Melli and Derek Favors for the Pelicans. For the Bucks, Dante DiVincenzo, Wesley Matthews, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Brook Lopez. So it looks like there is no Eric Bledsoe for this game. But DiVincenzo is going to get the start in this game. All right, so those are your starting lineups for the Bucks and for those. If you're wondering my profile pic, I forged NBA 2K21 title edit, and it's Jimmy Butler on the cover. All right, that's cool. I think the Milwaukee Bucks should win this game, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Pelicans could pull this off as well. Depends on how many minutes a lot of the guys are going to be playing from the starters to the bench, so we'll see what happens. But so there is Brandon Ingram. He missed the last game due to a dental procedure, him and Josh Hart. So that tells me that Josh Hart probably is going to be playing. So we're getting ready for the opening tip. All right, and here's the toss, and the Milwaukee Bucks get the ball. And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway in the bubble, game 2, Pelicans and the Bucks. All right, so Wesley Matthews gives the ball to Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton gives a bounce pass to Wesley Matthews off a screen, shoots a three-pointer. He knocks it down, and the Bucks just like that lead 3-0. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here comes Lonzo Ball. All right, so Holiday comes off a screen. Lonzo still got the ball in his hands. He gives it to Brandon Ingram. Faces a double team already. He's being guarded by Chris Middleton. Okay. Derek Favors takes the jump shot, flashed to first, but takes the jump shot, misses. Here comes Chris Middleton, brings the ball up, gives it to Giannis. Giannis dribbles, kicks it out to Brook Lopez, gives it right back to Wesley Matthews and Giannis. Giannis, full head of steam, gets into the paint, scores on the layup, plus the foul already. And like they said, man, you're going to have to try to keep Giannis out the paint. He already scores for 2. He gets the and 1, and the Bucks now lead 5-0 already. So the foul is going to be on Melli. That's a tough matchup for Melli, especially because Giannis is too quick for him. So that's already a 6-0 game already. All right, so Giannis at the free throw line. He's about to make his 3-point play. And it is good, and the Bucks already lead 6-0. All right, so Melli gives the ball to Drew Holiday. Gets a screen, passes it to Brandon Ingram. Being faced by Middleton, guards passes it off to Melli. Melli gets into the paint, passes it to Lonzo. Ingram straight on 3, misses the shot. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wesley Matthews gets wide open for 3, and they lose out of him, but they miss it. Lonzo Ball with the rebound. So Lonzo passes it to Melli. Melli shoots the 3-pointer, and he misses the shot. Nice spin move by Middleton, gets all the way into the basket, but they call an offensive foul on Brook Lopez. So the Bucks turn it over, and the Pelicans take over on possession. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for the Lewis Sports Network. All right, Lonzo Ball is bringing the ball up. Passes it to Derek Favors. And my screen just blacked out. Okay, Brandon Ingram passes it to Melli. Okay, so it just came back. Drew Holiday, pump fakes, dribbles left around the screen, gets into the middle of the floor, passes it to Melli for the corner for 3. Oh, not the corner, the right wing for 3, misses. Pelicans 0 for 5 to start this game. Here comes Chris Middleton, gives it to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow. Just confused the curl, gets into the paint, half spin, spin move, left hand, misses the roll, rebound Melli. Here comes Lonzo, pushing the pace. Passes it to Ingram, takes a step back 3-pointer, but misses the shot. Chris Middleton comes right back down the floor. Middleton drives left, goes behind the back, tries to go right, loses the handle, passes it off to Antetokounmpo, decides to shoot the 3-pointer, and he drains it. Giannis already on fire. He's already got 6 points. All right, beautiful bounce pass by Melli in the paint to Favors, but they turn it over. DiVincenzo goes into the paint, and wow, scoop layup, didn't even get the foul call, and he scores, and the Bucks are on fire right now. And just like that, they have to call a timeout. So timeout. The Bucks are up 11-0, ladies and gentlemen. So the score is 11-0. So timeout already. We got 9:21 remaining in the first quarter. I'm guessing this might be. Let me see if this is a 20-second timeout. Is this a 20-second timeout? Let me just see. Shout out to Winetta Thomas. Nope, it's going to be a full timeout. Shout out to Tyree. You think the Pelicans should trade Drew Holiday? Anonymous says, is this a regular season game? No. This is a scrimmage. The regular season starts this Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, so tomorrow I'm going to be doing the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Portland Trail Blazers. That game is going to be at 6 o'clock tomorrow on the Lewis Sports Network. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Drew and Brandon Ingram. Why do you think the Pelicans should trade both of those guys? I'm interested to know that one, Tyree. I mean, you obviously with these scrimmages, you want to fine tune your game because all of these teams have not played for 4 months. The ones that have been invited to the bubble. Ingram is the Pelicans' best player. Well, yeah, right now he's the Pelicans' best player. They're hoping that Zion is going to be the Pelicans' best player. If you were to trade Drew Holiday and Brandon Ingram, where would you trade him to, though? And Drew's pretty good, yeah. Alex Sports, shout out to Alex Sports. Thanks for coming to the stream, my man. Go subscribe to his channel. If you guys have not, to Alex Sports, he's getting close to 1,000 himself. It's providing some pretty good content if you are a New York Football Giants fan. Also, if you like the Brooklyn Nets, definitely check him out. Producing really good content over there. So go subscribe to Alex Sports. Tyrese says too many playmakers and one ball. Build the team with Lonzo and Williamson. That's your Stockton and Malone to get pieces back for 3&D guys. I see what you mean. Damn, I would like a way to see if I could put like a widget so that I would be able to show that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 9:21 remaining. We're just coming back to the game. The score is 11-0 Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, wow, that's Jen Hale. I know her. I see her a lot on when she's on Undisputed. The only problem is, for some reason, she always, anytime that she's next to Shannon Sharp, man, she just always has a thing for that dude. All right, so we're back, man. The Pelicans have got the basketball. So Lonzo's got it. He shoots a three-pointer, and he drains it. Wow, look at that. Lonzo scores the first points for the Pelicans, and it's 11-3. Hey, shout out to Jewel Jefferson, gang in the building. Appreciate you. Shout out to my man, Jay. Here comes Chris Middleton, gets his bump screen by Dante DiVincenzo. Chris Middleton puts the ball between his legs, decides to shoot the jumper, misses the shot. Rebound, Derek Favors. Here comes Lonzo Ball. All right, Drew Holiday's got Lonzo pump fakes, passes it to Drew. Drew goes into the paint, kicks it out to Melly, swings it to Lonzo. Lonzo gets in motion, shoots a three, but he misses the shot. All right, the rebound goes to Brook Lopez, Giannis, then to Chris Middleton on the left side of the floor. All right, he's getting in post position on Lonzo, takes a fadeaway jump shot, knocks it down. Nice smooth move by Chris Middleton, looking like KD a little bit on that move. 13-3 Bucks. Here comes Lonzo, crosses over, jump stop. Oh, he traveled. But luckily, DiVincenzo stripped the ball. Brandon Ingram gets into the paint. The ball gets stripped off his leg, and it is – whose ball is it? Is it Pelicans' possession, or is it going to be Bucks' ball? Looks like the Pelicans are going to keep the possession. Moran says, time, please. Right now – it is 8:03 remaining right now in the quarter. 8:03 remaining in the quarter. Score is 13-3. All right, shout out to Alpha Knowledge. Appreciate you coming through. All right, so here is the ball to Rusty Matthews has got it. Did George Hill just come into the game? Oh, yeah, he did. He just did. All right, so the ball's given to Chris Middleton. gets all the way to the basket, and he scores the rock, and Middleton's got 4 points. The Bucks lead 15-3. Lonzo gives it to Brandon Ingram, gives it to Melly, who gives it then to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday pump fakes, gives it to Melly, shoots a three-pointer, knocks it down. And the Bucks now lead 15-6. Zion is not playing tonight. He will be playing on Thursday. Brook Lopez shoots a terrible three-pointer and misses the shot. Drew Holiday pulls up for three, but that's another one not good, and he misses. Rebound to Wesley Matthews. Outlet pass to Brook Lopez. Oh, beautiful pass to George Hill, but the ball slipped out of his hands, and Brandon Ingram has got it. Extra pass to Drew Holiday. Wide open, pump fakes. Gets the wide open three-pointer, and he drills it. And just like that, the Bucks lead is down to 6, 15-9. Zion is not playing tonight. All right, Chris Middleton puts the ball between his legs on that half. Beautiful spin move over the screen. Middleton takes the jump shot and misses. Rebound to Drew Holiday. Pelicans could cut this game to 4 or 3 on this possession. All right, Drew Holiday's dribbling, spin move, takes it into the paint, and he scores. And the Pelicans are on a 8-0 run, and they have cut the lead to 4, 15-11. So here comes George Hill, gets a screen from Brook Lopez. That was a moving screen. Middleton goes into the paint, gets stripped, but will get the foul call. Ball and Zion reminds me more of a Gary Payton Sean Kemp combination. No, I don't think so. I don't think he's on that level. All right, Chris Middleton. Did he make the free throw or did he miss the free throw? Let me see if he missed the free throw. It looks like he made both free throws. Okay. All right, so the score is now 17-11. All right, Lonzo comes off a screen, shoots a three-pointer. Once again, flat. Lonzo 1 for 3. Here come the Bucks. George Hill gives it to Brook Lopez and then gives it right back. Sets a screen for George Hill, dribbles around, shoots the free throw line jumper, misses the shot. Rebound to Drew Holiday, gives it to Lonzo. Lonzo pushes it. Lonzo with a poor pass, and the Pelicans turn it over. Brook Lopez picks it up, gives it to Chris Middleton, and they move the ball. Gives it to Tierre Brown, gives it right back. Ilyasova with the jump shot, but he misses. Rebound to Melly. So Melly brings it back up. Gives it to Brandon Ingram. Pump fakes. Bounces it to Melly. Has to give it back to Lonzo Ball. Here comes Lonzo. Kicks it out to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday pump fakes. Drives left into the middle of the floor. Gives it to Favors. He loses the ball, but they call a foul, and looks like the foul is going to be on Brook Lopez. All right, so the score is 17-11, and we have 5:02 remaining in the first quarter. They're not really showing the score. I mean, not the score. They're not really showing the time on the screen where I'm looking at right here. So here comes Lonzo Ball. He gives it to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram. Wow, beautiful pass to Jackson Hayes, but he turns it over. Here comes Kyle Korver. Korver gives it to George Hill. George Hill bounces it to Robin Lopez, shoots a three, but he misses the shot. Rebound, Ilyasova puts it back up, misses. Brown with the offensive rebound, and he misses. Ilyasova gets it back. Kyle Korver shoots a three-pointer, and he drains it. And the Bucks now lead 20-11. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Freddie Gee, man. Lou the Dawn, appreciate you, man. Tyrese says, Lou, what time are you doing that KD and Kobe video? I might have to skip that video as Brandon Ingram shoots the jump shot and he scores 20-13. I'm thinking about it. I might not do that video because I'm going to do baseball. I might have to leave that video for another day. All right, so here comes George Hill. George Hill actually got fouled on that. So the score is 20-13 right now in the first quarter. Again, salute to everybody in the chat. Yeah, Zion is not playing. I think I have that video scheduled for Wednesday, but I might not be doing that one. I'm gonna have to check. All right, Robin Lopez gives it to Kyle Korver, comes off a screen, shoots a three, misses the shot. Robin Lopez with the offensive rebound, but it right into the hands of JJ Redick. I did create a Cash App, man. The Cash App is it's in the link in the description box. The link is in the description box, bro. The Cash App and the PayPals are in the description box. I always leave them there. So when you guys come into the video, just click the drop down menu in the description box. It's there. JJ Redick shoots a shot, but he misses it badly. Here comes Brown, pushes it up the floor. Here he comes, goes behind the back, gives it to George Hill. All right, so a screen is set by Robin Lopez. George Hill's trying to get around, but Etuan Moore stays with him, but then he shoots the free throw line jumper, misses. That was good defense by Etuan Moore. So Jackson Hayes is trying to look, can't find anybody, gives it to Lonzo Ball. Swings it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart shoots the three, but he misses the shot. Offensive rebound, JJ Redick. He puts it back up. Oh, but what a pass. He faked the shot, gives it to Jackson Hayes. He scores. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a timeout. Timeout, Milwaukee Bucks. The game has been cut down to 5. So we got 3:32 remaining in the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 20 to 15 in favor of the New Orleans Pelicans. Not the Pelicans. Sorry, the Milwaukee Bucks. Excuse me. All right. Again, salute to everybody in the chat. Tyree says he would like to be a guest if you're taking guests on that Kobe KD video. I wonder what you got to say about that one. This is going to be interesting. So we are on a commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Again, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button for the Louisville Sports Network. Who got the most points for the Pelicans? Are you saying right now? Let's go to the box score. Right now, it's Drew Holiday with 5 points. So Drew leads all Pelican scorers with 5 points. And for the Bucks, it's Giannis and Chris Middleton with 6 points apiece right now. All right. Alrighty, so yeah, so like I said, guys, again, man, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for the Louisville Sports Network. Truly appreciate it. Everybody coming through for the stream so far. So yeah, the most points for the Pelicans right now, like I said again, is Drew Holiday. He has 5. Wait a minute, what are they using the mobile? Oh, so they just made a mobile app for the lottery, so for the pick threes. But I mean, if that's the case, I could just do New York lottery. I mean, they got the app for that. You could get the pick 3 and everything on there. So the stream is, let me see if it's lagging a little bit. So let me just click. Here we go. There we go. So once again, guys, we are on commercial break. Salute to everybody in the chat. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, I definitely want to get myself another microphone in the near future. Humilden 13, man, appreciate you. He says hug from Puerto Rico. Oh wow, that's damn. I've never had somebody from Puerto Rico actually come on the stream. That's pretty cool. So first time for that. Appreciate that. Thank you for coming through, man. Like the video also, Humilden 13, and thank you for being here. Hopefully subscribe to the channel if you can. Again, like the video as you guys come in. So we're back. We got a missed shot. Ball goes out of bounds. JJ Redick comes off a screen, shoots a shot, misses. Rebound to Brown. All right, here comes to Brown. Gives it to Giannis Antetokounmpo, who's back in the game. Now gives it to George Hill. He's trying to give it to Giannis. Giannis has got a mismatch. He's got against Josh Hart. Josh Hart, turnaround. Oh, bumps. Kicks it out to Korver. Shoots the three-pointer, drains it. Another 3 for Kyle Korver. He's got 6 points, and the score is 23 to 15. Apparently, Lonzo Ball gets into the paint in a crowd, and Okay, the Pelicans were able to recover. Okay. All right, so Etwan Moore's got it. He gets a screen from Jackson Hayes. Shoots a right-handed runner. Etwan Moore is actually very good with the runners. I actually like his runners. They're pretty good. He also has to do with the floaters. Robin Lopez has the rebound. And let me just see if they can fix the stream right here. Yo, what in the world? Oh, wow. This joint just... What? Wow. Let me see if this came back. Look at that. And as soon as I come back, looks like there might have been a turnover. Oh, Robin Lopez. Looks like he grew his beard. Why is this thing buffering, man? Right now, the Bucks are winning 23-15. 23-15. Yeah, right now the Bucks are winning 23-15. Let me just check something. See if I can get this thing started again, because okay, so Jackson Hayes just scored on the layup plus the foul. Sorry, the stream is buffering. I got 23-17 buffers again. Let me see if I could go to another. Let me go to. I'm gonna go to another one to see if this works. I'm gonna try crack streams. So let me just get back on here. So gonna go to see the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's see who we got. Well, there's that. I don't even know how this was recovered anyway. There it is. So I just switched to crack streams because it's buffering on NBA streams XYZ. The score is 23-18. That's the score right now, guys. So there goes Giannis. He inbounds the ball to Robin Lopez, gives the ball to Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver faces a light double team. I'm surprised they're double teaming Kyle Korver like that. Giannis puts the ball on the floor, loses it, gets it back, shoots the fadeaway jump shot. Wow, that was a beautiful move. Kobe S right there, 25-18. Bucks up by 7. So Etwan Moore comes right back down the floor. Gives it to Josh Hart, who then gives it to JJ Redick. Slips a little bit. Josh Hart pump fake, drives left, stops, kicks it out to Etwan Moore for 3, and oh, wow, the ball rattles in and out. Rebound to Giannis Antetokounmpo, 25-18. Here comes Giannis, kicks it out to Middleton. The ball swings. Robin Lopez, corner 3. Oh, my goodness. Wow, just as I'm getting this is crazy. Okay, and he knocks it down. So the score is now 28-18. The Bucks are up 10. All right, so we're under a minute remaining. Here comes Josh Hart. He tries to give it to Jackson Hayes, who gets walloped in the paint by 2 Bucks, and is going to draw the foul. So we're under a minute remaining. The Bucks are up 10, 28-18. Good ball movement by the Bucks on that last possession. This is today's era, guys. More threes are going to be shot. That's how this era is predicated on, just more and more threes. So that's the way that it's looking, and that's the way it's going to be. All right, so the free throw is good by Jackson Hayes. Score is 28-19. All right, so the Bucks are still up 9. All right, so it looks like he missed. No. So the 1 out of 2 free throws were made for Jackson Hayes. So it's 28-19. Here comes Giannis. Giannis dribbles and gets to the basket, and they called an offensive foul on Kyle Korver for setting an illegal screen to give Giannis the free room to be able to go to the basket. So the Bucks turn it over. All right, so JJ Redick shoots the floater, and looks like we got ourselves a 3-second violation. No, an offensive foul on Jackson Hayes. So the Pelicans give it right back. Jewel Jefferson says that the Bucks are never winning the championship with Chris Middleton as their second option. Hopefully, I think the Bucks can get to the finals. I just don't know if they can win the championship, especially because Chris Middleton, he's going to have to take over a game. So Giannis gets the pass from Kyle Korver. He decides to dribble. Middleton relocates to the three-point line, pump fakes, takes a step back, and shoots a shot and gets the foul draw on the contact. I just don't see that Chris Middleton being that second-tier guy for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like when Giannis sits, can Middleton take over a game? I don't know if he's capable of doing that. Not trying to hate on the Bucks. They have a very good team. Very good defensive team. The question I have is Chris Middleton and Eric Bledsoe. They're the issue. And then with Giannis is once they build a wall, can he beat teams shooting consistently from the outside? Because if Giannis could start shooting from the outside, that means that Chris Middleton is going to get more opportunities because they're going to start to double and triple team Giannis. They're not even really going to start building a wall. The defense is going to change. Giannis's jump shot is going to be key for them to change in their defensive scheme because then they're going to start sending traps at Giannis instead of just building a wall and sag off and let Giannis try to enter the paint from the top. And a nice move by Alexander Walker. He just checked in. The score is 30-21. And Giannis tried to put the shot up, but he gets blocked from behind. And that is the end of one. So, ladies and gentlemen, through quarter number one, the Bucks have established a 9-point lead. The score is Bucks 30, Pelicans 21. You are watching and also listening to live streaming right here, Pelicans versus Bucks, right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Smash the like button and hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share on your social media. And again, guys, if you guys would like to donate to the channel, the Cash App and the PayPals are in the donation. Those apps, those links are in the description box. So all you have to do is just click the link in the description box if you guys would like to donate. Eric Bledsoe never steps up in the playoffs, man. That dude is always a no-show. And the problem with Eric Bledsoe is once he has to play half-court basketball, that's when he becomes a no-show. When you have to play half-court basketball, Eric Bledsoe is a full-court basketball player. He's not a half-court player. That's why he struggles in the postseason. That's why he struggles. Freddie Gee says J.J. Redick against Kyle Korver is the star matchup. Well, when it comes to those two shooters, yeah. Giannis is going to turn into a better KD if he gets a jump shot. So basically what Logan is saying is that Giannis is going to be like KD, but can do a little bit of everything. Basically, you're trying to say he'll be the versatile Kevin Durant, but can consistently play on the defensive end. Interesting. If Giannis had KD's jump shot and he went up against Kevin Durant would have no chance against Giannis Antetokounmpo. No chance at all. Because it's hard enough to contain him like right in front. If you give the Greek Freak Kevin Durant's jump shot, it's over for the league. It's over. It's over. You give Giannis KD's jump shot, it's over. I'm sorry, man. Bro, you're looking at, he would be definitely unguardable. Neither team shot well from the field. The Bucks were better from the three-point line. The Bucks got to the line 5 times. He got 19 rebounds. Wow. Damn, that Giannis shot actually has some good rotation when he hit that 3. He still has that same pattern form that he does when he shoots the 3. Well, you could even say a jumper for that matter. But even then, so like he had very good rotation on that 3-point shot. I think if Giannis is able to get good rotation on the basketball, if he shoots like that and he makes it at a high clip, still going to be a problem. So we just started with the second quarter. Josh Hart gets aggressive going to the basket and he draws the foul. Scores 30-21 early second quarter, guys. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Yo, Freddie Gee, he said, I couldn't watch the league no more if he could shoot like KD. Yo, at that point, it'd be crazy. That joint would be unfair. All right, so Josh Hart shoots the first free throw and he knocks it down. Appreciate that, Jay. All right, Josh Hart at the free throw line knocks down the second free throw, scores 30-23. There is Elvin Gentry, the guy who's got to go for the Pelicans. All right, so Middleton gives the ball to DiVincenzo, gets a screen from Brook Lopez, gives it to Brook Lopez. Brook shoots the free throw line, jumper, knocks it down. Nice form by Brook Lopez, and the score is 32-23. So now Giannis is taking a breather, so now he's sitting down. All right, so we got Jackson Hayes, gives the ball to Alexander Walker. He shoots the three, but he misses the shot. Rebound to Chris Middleton. Middleton puts the ball between his legs, decides to shoot the shot, but he misses. Rebound to Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker with an in and out. Has to kick it out to Josh Hart. Gets a screen by Jackson Hayes. Shoots a three-pointer, but he misses the shot. Rebound DiVincenzo. Man, the dude came flying in for that rebound. Gives it to Chris Middleton. Gives it to Brook Lopez. Gives it right back to Middleton. Spins. Kicks it out to Lopez. He shoots the three-pointer. In and out. Offensive rebound. Okay, who was that? Who's that player? Got to see who that is. So that's Alexander Walker. And then he gives it to Etuan Moore. Etuan Moore hesitates, gets into the lane, takes a fade away. He takes a lean back jump shot, but he misses the shot. Here comes DiVincenzo. And what do we have here? Looks like we got a foul. I got to see who that player is. Who is that player for the Bucks? I'm trying to see who he is. And Ron says, man, and there's Mike Budenholzer, former coach of the year with the, and as I say that, Middleton comes and dunks the basketball just like nothing, 34-23. All right, so here comes Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday taking a long time. Okay, so he waited for Brandon Ingram to come through the screen, and looks like we got a foul. Trying to see who this player is. Oh, Wilson. Okay. Let's see. That's okay. That would be DJ Wilson. Okay. All right. Brandon Ingram stops and pops, hits the baseline jumper. That's good. 32-25. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Chris Middleton gives the ball to Brook Lopez, crosses over, gets into the post, spin. Oh, wow, he traveled. Come on, man. He traveled. Whew. Never count on Brook Lopez to be making any type of moves, even in the post, but looks like they called a foul. But that should have been a travel. Okay, so the ball is side out of bounds. Ron says plus Bledsoe came from playing for a team like the Suns and now playing with the Bucks who are trying to win a championship. Big difference. I mean, Eric Bledsoe was just there, he was there 2 years ago. And then last year, the Bucks became contenders. And then, going to the Eastern Conference Finals. And then they lost. But now they're trying to win a championship for real, for real. I got the Pelicans, the Blazers making that 8th seed, Logan. All right, so Ilyasova, nice, beautiful step through, and he makes the layup. So now it's 34-25. Here comes Jrue Holiday. Comes around the screen, dribbles it around, goes into the paint, tries to kick it out. Melly throws a cross pass, extra pass to J.J. Redick, pump fakes, a loser defender, misses the three-pointer. Wesley Matthews loses the ball out of bounds, and it is Pelicans basketball. All right, so the Pelicans are going to get the possession. There's Marvin Williams. He was the acquisition that the Bucks picked up for veteran leadership. Chris Middleton is coming to sit on the bench. Memphis got a tough schedule. Melly gives it to Redick, shoots a three-pointer, misses the shot. The Pelicans have the 22nd best schedule. Memphis has got 6, and then the Kings have the 5th schedule. All right, Ilyasova dumps the ball into Brown, but he has to bring it back out, being guarded by Brandon Ingram. Decides to shoot the three-pointer. He knocks it down, plus the foul on Brandon Ingram. The man is getting a 4-point play. He is going to the line for a 4-point play. Nice shot by Sterling Brown. And Jules said, and Jay says, when George Hill is taking minutes from you, then there's a problem. No knock on George Hill, but he shouldn't be getting 30 minutes a night. 30 minutes a night in the playoffs. Bledsoe might step up this season. All right, so he makes the free throw, 38-25. Memphis has the 6th hardest schedule. 6th. The Kings have the 5th. I think the Blazers have, the 8th or 9th hardest. And the Pelicans have 22nd. It's gonna be difficult. We're gonna see what happens. So Drew Holiday's got the basketball, gives it to Melly, shoots a 3-pointer. He drains it. So the score is now 38-28, 10-point game. All right, just as I say that, Sterling Brown shoots a 3, misses a shot, rebound Melly. Here comes the bounce. Ingram loses the ball, but he gets it, recovers it. All right, so we're getting the bump. Okay, so Melly's trying to set the screen, but goes around it. And we got a foul. Looks like we got the foul on Sterling Brown. And he says, "Ooh, that's tough, yo, Jay. Imagine George Hill starting in the finals and playing 30 minutes while blowing a layup and a free throw." I know what he's talking about there. All right, so Drew Holiday gives it to Brandon Ingram. Here's Melly for 3. Misses the shot. Rebound to Ilyasova. Ilyasova gives it to DiVincenzo. Dribbles all the way the length of the court. Wow, kicks it out to Brook Lopez. Resets himself. Shoots a 3-pointer, but the ball is short. Man, he had all the time in the world to go around the world with that shot. All right, so the ball is moved. Good ball movement. Frank Jackson shoots a 3-pointer, but he misses the shot. Rebound Wesley Matthews. Beautiful ball movement at both ends. Okay, so Dante DiVincenzo's got the basketball, gives it to Sterling Brown. Brook Lopez looking to post up on Melly. Here we go. Now he's in the face up. Hits a jab step, takes a step back, shoots a jump shot, knocks it down. Wow. Brook Lopez giving you the triple threat. Triple threat position, knocks it down, 40-28. Brandon Ingram comes back, dribbles. Frank Jackson once again open for 3. This time he knocks it down, ladies and gentlemen. 9-point game, score is 40-31. Frank Jackson is very underrated, man. I like him a lot. So Wesley Matthews gives it right back on the face-up with Melly to Brook Lopez, gets in post position, decides to take a one-legged fadeaway. Wow, he's going to say that was a pass because it was an air ball, but it was tapped in by Ilyasova. Nice assist by Brook Lopez. But it is still 42-31. Here comes Melly, gives it to Frank Jackson. Decides to give a side fake. Melly gets the ball. He drives right, kicks it out to Josh Hart, dribbles left, goes into the paint with the right hand. Nice bank shot. Tough bank shot by Josh Hart. He scores the rock. 6:34 remaining. We got a timeout by the Milwaukee Bucks, and we got a 9-point game. Score is 42 Bucks, Pelicans 33. Score is 42-33. 6:34 remaining in the first half. Wouldn't it be a hard schedule for every team because every team is in the bubble, is technically a contender? Well, technically, you would say yeah, but it's depending on who you're playing, Logan. That's the only reason that I'm saying it's difficult. And if you look at the schedules, they're going to be hard. Now, what's going to happen is, and then if you look at the Sacramento Kings, they don't have Marvin Bagley. He would definitely make a difference. He would help if he was playing, but he's not. Now, you could say to yourselves, yo, they just beat the Clippers. The problem is the Clippers don't have their full team. And at the end of the day, all of these games are scrimmages. So, the real thing is going to be Thursday. So we're really going to see when it's for real. Then they're really going to start testing and, see what these guys are about. So I see Giannis doing a half spin. There's CJ McCollum. Jason Tatum grew his hair. I mean, like Jason Tatum, I'm actually growing my hair my own self again. I mean, quarantine does that to everybody, don't they? I mean, that's what be happening. Yeah, Marvin Bagley's still hurt. He's not gonna be playing. He's not gonna play at all. He had a setback with his injury, so he has to sit out. Yeah, exactly, Logan. He got injured as soon as he came back. Mm-hmm. As soon as he got back, he got injured, so he's not gonna be participating in the bubble. Again, salute to everybody in the chat. All right, so they just showed LeBron taking a jump shot. Okay. I see that the stream had frozen a little bit. So we're about to get ready for this game to come back in a little bit. So the Bucks have the best record in the NBA. 53-12 is what we're looking at. He said he old though. He said that's tough. I'm out. All right, guys. So here we go. So the ball's given to George Hill, given right back to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sets a screen for Kyle Korver, tries to dump it into Giannis, but they turned it over. Here come the Pelicans. Nice outlet pass to Josh Hart for three in the corner, but the ball's too short. The shot is too short. Rebound George Hill. I mean, your boy is stealing Bledsoe minutes out here. All right, so here comes the pump fake, and George Hill gets fouled as soon as he pump fakes and tries to drive to the basket. All right, so the ball will be set out of bounds. I don't think either team is in the penalty just yet. All right, so here we go. George Hill looking to inbound, can't find anybody, but finally finds somebody. Gives the ball to Ilyasova, dumps it into Giannis. Giannis catches it, but he misses the shot. And the rebound is to Lonzo Ball. Gives it to Brandon Ingram. Full head of steam. The ball, while he gets it poked out of the way like a volleyball, and the foul is on Frank Jackson to stop the break. The Bucks had a 5-on-1. The Bucks had a 5-on-1. Damn, that's crazy. That was a 5-on-1. Yeah, the Pels are having a little bit of trouble shooting the ball. They're going to have to start getting some easy baskets. All right, so Giannis is at the free throw line. All right, so Giannis makes the first free throw. Scores 43-33. I feel like the Grizzlies low key. I mean, you still got to play the games, but I feel like with everything going on, and then they had to come back with the schedule. Giannis misses the second free throw, so the score is 43-33. He says it is what it is, man. Pels have trouble shooting. All right, so here's Brandon Ingram, comes around the screen, relocates, goes to the middle of the three-point line, and knocks it down. So the score is 43-36. All right, so the Bucks are 40. Score, excuse me, is 43-36. Here comes George Hill. Half spin. Can't find anybody. Gives the ball to Sterling Brown, who gives it right back to Giannis. Crosses over, gets into the paint. Yeah, Giannis is losing that basketball. Ilyasova has to shoot the shot, and he knocks it down. Wow. Broken play turned into a jumper. So the score is 45-36. All right, so Ingram's got it. Decides to take another three, and he knocks down another one. So the score is 45-39. We got a 6-point game. All right, so here come the Bucks. Kyle Korver gives it to George Hill. George Hill shoots the floater, misses the shot. Here comes Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram passes it to Melly. Melly shoots the three-pointer, misses the shot a little too long. We got a nice tap out by Lonzo Ball. But I think the Pelicans lost the handle, so they turn it over, and the Bucks will get the ball back. Score is 45-39 with 4:33 remaining in the first half. So we're getting ready. Here we go. George Hill gets the ball in the corner, but has to kick it out to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo wants to give it a Korver, but no, decides to skip it. Nice spin move by Giannis, but he misses the shot. Gets his own rebound. Giannis goes back up, and he draws another foul. So he's going back to the free throw line for 2 free throws. I would say the Eastern Conference is easier than the West. It still is. But the reason that it is improved is because 6 teams are going to have more than 40, most likely more than 45 wins this year. The 7 and 8 seeds are still weak, so the West is still the stronger conference. But you're going to have 2 new East teams with more wins. So there is somewhat of an improvement, but the West is still the stronger conference. All right, so the score is 46-39. We got 4:13 remaining in the first half. Giannis at the free throw line. Here he comes. All right, here's the free throw, and the free throw is good, and the score is 47-39. We got just about to reach the 4-minute mark left in that first half. So here comes Lonzo. He gets the screen from Derek Favors. He starts to shoot the shot, and he knocks it down. All right, so Lonzo's got 5 points. Score is 47-41. All right, so Giannis Antetokounmpo's got the basketball, gives it to George Hill. Kyle Korver gets pushed out of bounds. They lose the handle, but Giannis gets it back, being guarded by Drew Holiday. Tries to spin on him, gets into the post, and Giannis with the layup with that long stride scores, and the score's 49-41. Brandon Ingram comes right back, being guarded by Sterling Brown. Gives the ball to Lonzo Ball for 3, but he misses the shot. All right, so here comes Giannis. Gets a half spin, tries a bounce pass to Brown, has to kick it back out to George Hill. There's Robert Lopez setting the screen. George Hill shoots a 3-pointer, but the ball hit too strong. Rebound to Frank Jackson. Here's the ball to Brandon Ingram. Gets the screen. Gets another screen. Rolls right. Lonzo passes it to Drew Holiday. Crosses over. Gets into the paint. And scoop layup with the left hand, but he draws the foul. So he's going to the line for 2 more free throws. Let's try to cut this game to 6. And Kiet says, when start? The game just started already. The game is in the second quarter. We have 3:02 remaining, and the score is 49-41. Aaron Gordon said today that LeBron should win the MVP over Giannis because if you take both players off of their respective teams, the Bucks will win more games. Oh man! So here comes DJ Wilson back into the game. He's going to come in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. So Giannis will sit out. Logan says, do you do all sports? I do football and I do baseball as well. Those are my other ones. I do a little bit of wrestling too, even though it's acting. Lonzo Ball, beautiful floater by Lonzo. He scores, and Lonzo's actually played well. He's got 7 points, 49-43. Maybe Lonzo has discovered something here. Who knows? And he's doing this against the Bucks. Pump fake by Chris Middleton. Gets Frank Jackson in the air, but has to pass it. Gives it to George Hill, who gives it to Middleton in post position. Okay, he's got it on the right block. Goes to the baseline, shoots a shot, misses. Okay, here's Etuan Moore. Passes it to Drew Holiday. Favors went for the screen, but he said call it off. Holiday crosses over left to right, shoots a jump shot, misses. Rebound to Chris Middleton. Here come the Bucks once again. Fakes the pass, gets into the post. Nice pass to what's his name? Nice pass to DJ Wilson. He kicked it out to Robin Lopez, but he missed a 3. Here comes Frank Jackson in transition, but he misses another 3. So Middleton's got the ball, so trying to slow down a bit. Middleton passes it to Robin Lopez. Post position on Derek Favors. Tries the hook shot, too long. Not enough arc. All right, here comes Lonzo. Kicks it out to Etuan Moore. Goes behind the back to Derek Favors, gives it to Frank Jackson, gets into the paint, stops, pump fakes, pushes, nope, gives it out, gets a screen. And Drew Holiday shoots a jump shot. Nice way to get into his spot, and he scores, and it's a 49-45 game. Pelicans are within 4. All right, so the ball's given to Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton gets a slip screen from Kyle Korver, misses. He gets a screen from Robert Lopez, shoots a jump shot, and he scores. That's little play by the Bucks, man, and they lead 51-45. So here comes Drew Holiday, gives the ball to Etuan Moore, gives it to Derek Favors, coming back. There's a screen by Holiday. Holiday gets all the way to the paint with the left hand, misses. We got an offensive foul on Drew Holiday, pushing off on Chris Middleton to get space, and we have a timeout. So we are under a minute remaining, 58.6 seconds remaining. The score is 51-45 in favor of the Milwaukee Bucks, 6-point game. All right, so as I look into the chat, Freddie Gee says, I don't trust most West teams to beat either the Lakers, Clippers, or even the Rockets. Don't care how many wins they have. The disrespect for AD is unreal. AD has a worse roster without LeBron in LA than he did in New Orleans. That's the truth. Well, that's why I said that AD did play with some talent. Shout out to No Chill Ronnie. The score is 51-45, 58.6 seconds remaining. No Chill Ronnie. Without AD and Bron, the Lakers have the worst roster in the league. The Knicks got more talent with RJ and Mitchell Robinson. Rondo, Dwight McGee, Caruso, KCP, Memphis winning 12 games max. I agree with you, Freddie. I'll take it a step further. The Hawks are better than the Lakers if they don't have LeBron or AD. What's the score right now? As I just said, yo, y'all funny, man. Well, remember what Anthony Davis said? He said he thanks Rob Pelinka and the Laker front office for allowing them to be involved in decisions on players who they feel could be part of this team. I always remember that. I always remember that he said that when he first came to the team. So I still remember it. I still remember that. All right, man. So we're on commercial break, everybody. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button for the Lewis Sports Network. Appreciate you guys. Let me ask you a question. Do y'all think that Zion Williamson can he really possibly be the most dominant center in the NBA? Wonder what position they're going to play for him, honestly. Can Lonzo be the most dominant player in the NBA? That's a good question. It's a very good question. Lou, to me, the names are bigger than the actual game and roles at this point. AD definitely deserves MVP love. All right, so Chris Middleton is at the free throw line, so the score is now 52-45. We got 55 seconds remaining. No, this is just audio because I can't put the video. I can't put the video on my channel due to copyright music head. They'll take down the channel if I do that. So this is just audio. If you want to see the video, just type in NBA streams XYZ, crack streams, or NBA buff streams on google.com. You'll be able to see the game there if you want video. All right, so the score is 53-48. Giannis has got the basketball. He gives it to Chris Middleton. Chris Middleton shoots a three-pointer, misses the shot, rebound Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball's playing well. Kyle Korver has 6 points, Logan. All right, so we got a miss from the Pelicans, and we got about a 4 to 5 second difference between shot clock to game clock. Again, guys, like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. All right, so a lob attempt, and there was a miss. And look at the pass by Alonzo off the steal into the hands of Drew Holiday. That should be a goaltend. Nice block attempt by Giannis, but that's a goaltend. That was a beautiful touchdown pass by Lonzo Ball right there. All right, man. So NBA. Okay, so that was clearly okay. So here's where you guys can watch. All right, so I'm gonna put where you can watch. So, all right, so ladies and gentlemen, it is the end of the first half. So the score in the first half. So they were able to cut this to a 3-point game. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, the score is 53 Bucks and the Pelicans 50 right here on the Lewis Sports Network. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. And so I'm just going to type in, ladies and gentlemen, where you guys can watch this in case if you guys can't. And then for people, just copy and paste. I'm going to put it in the chat right here. That's where you guys can watch it. Again, guys, like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Logan says Detroit is garbage. KCP was garbage in Detroit. He said he was dumpster juice. Can y'all answer this question? Why is it that this dude KCP makes mad money? Trust me, if he was not on Clutch Sports, would KCP really be getting all that money that everybody keeps capping for? That LeBron was the one that got KCP that money and Rich Paul and all that. Let's be real. No disrespect to KCP, but that dude was ass in Detroit. He was ass. Now, he's had his moments where he's been pretty solid for the Lakers this season, but come on, man. All right, so Freddie Gee says, oh, wow. I was missing a lot. Oh, wow. Shout out to the Raptor. He says the Raptor says that the Giannis is going to the Raptors in 2021. KCP from GA, y'all can't dog on the hometown kid. Well, when he was playing in the hometown of Detroit, he wasn't new a squat. Because remember, you know what the media's going to say if the Lakers don't win the NBA championship. You know what they're going to say about KCP is going to be one of them. Unfortunately, he's going to get that kind of treatment. That's how they're going to treat. That's how they're going to treat KCP. Y'all going to see. Y'all going to see. MX, we right here, cause y'all gonna see. I said y'all gonna see. What? Y'all gonna see. Oh, you already know it's already. Man, it was KCP fault since the day he came to the Lakers, man. The day KCP came to the Lakers, it was his fault. Like we all knew this. Like I said, once again, shout out to everybody in here. I'm surprised there isn't more people watching this. I thought there would be more people inside the bubble. I mean, not inside the bubble, excuse me, inside the chat. Only because I know that I've seen quite a few amount of Milwaukee fans, but I guess it's also because Zion is not playing. That's probably it. And I know a lot of Pelican fans are very super excited to see Zion. He's most likely going to play on Thursday, but we will see. We will see. I'm going to be optimistic and say that Zion plays on Thursday against the Jazz. And remember, these games are for real now. So the game is going to be on TNT. Hope everybody is having a wonderful night. Like I said, again, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the half, so I'm going to look at the stats in the matchup. So, guys, if we go to the matchup, pretty close game. The Bucks started with 30 in the first quarter, but then the Pelicans came right back and scored 29 in the second, so they outscored the Bucks 29-23. The Pelicans have never led in this game. There has been no ties, no lead changes, and the Bucks went on an 11-0 run. All right, so the score is 53-50. The Bucks are only shooting 36% from the field and 28% from three, while the Pelicans are actually shooting better at 40%. The Bucks have gotten to the free throw line more, and they've gone to the line 12 times. My man said, "Flight team, stand up." Okay. All right, so Jules says, KCP is a bum. Playoff Rondo's injury prone. If he ain't averaging 12 to 14, KCP is going to get burned real good. Oh, we already know. You already know. No Chill says, "Flight team, stand up." No, Avery Bradley will hurt the Lakers. Watch. As in the fact that he's not playing, right? And you're saying that as he's not playing. No, yeah, Bradley has pretty good defense. I mean, did you see what he was doing to Lou Will and Pat Beverly? He gave those dudes fits. He gave those dudes fits. Lou Will has such a hard time even bringing the ball up. So did Patrick Beverly. And Avery Bradley can defend you without fouling. That's how good he is. I mean, he's made an all defensive team twice. So it lets you know that they're gonna need him. Now, JR and Dion Waiters, we're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see because everybody knows about JR. And the thing with Dion Waiters is he's a good bad shot maker as well. So I think in order for the Lakers, if they're gonna win, those guys are going to have to be on fire. And they're going to have to hope that JR plays the defense that he played in 2016, with the Cavaliers when he was going up against Klay Thompson and them. So that's going to be a very important factor if the Lakers are going to win, because everybody knows that Bron and AD are going to do their thing. They're going to get their numbers. It's going to be who can their third guy be. Now, Kuzma gave you 25 off the bench, but this was scrimmage. So you're looking for the real thing now. Now, is Avery Bradley going to give you this game every single time? No, but he can knock down the three. Dion and JR and Caruso are going off in the scrimmage against the Wizards. Shout out to Derek McGee. We appreciate you doing this chat, man. He's a Pelicans fan. All right, man. Shout out to you. Derek. Appreciate you coming through. Again, guys, like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the Louis Sports Network. They're just doing this like they're doing all the time. They're just like going through the top 100 plays. They always do this like almost every single, pretty much they've been doing this every single game ever since scrimmage started back on the 22nd. So the last day of scrimmage, ladies and gentlemen, is the 28th of July. And for that one, we're going to do the game that I picked is going to be the Portland Trail Blazers against the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's the game that I'm going to do tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And that game is going to be at 6 o'clock. And then on Wednesday, I'm coming at you with Boston Red Sox against the New York Mets. All right, so we got some baseball action coming your way. I haven't done a baseball game since the Yankees and the Nationals, so I wanted to get back to a little bit of baseball. It's just I wanted to take advantage a little bit of the NBA scrimmage games, just because I know that people are saying that, I don't really take pleasure in watching these kind of games and stuff like that. But again, as like I said before, basketball has not been played for 4 months. So in a way, I know you miss it. Derek says, usually the sports media formula is if the Lakers win the chip, he will get all the credit. And if they don't win the chip, everybody else's fault. Freddie says, I remember watching Avery Bradley in high school coming out of Finley Prep, man, and now he's a vet, man. Time flies. Yeah, man. Avery Bradley, I think, has 11 or 12 years in the league now. It's been a long time. I didn't even realize Avery Bradley had that many years in the NBA. I was just like, yo, just yesterday, this dude was a young player on the Boston Celtics. I think Avery Bradley is in year 10 now. I should say, I think he's in year 10 because he started with Boston in 2011, 2012. So let's say 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, Avery Bradley's in his 10th season. That's crazy. I mean, this guy made 2 all-defensive teams. This guy's no slouch. I mean, at one point, he was one of the best on-ball defenders in the league, Ron. Absolutely right. Year 10. Dang, James Harden on play number 58. Bro, crossed over Patrick Beverley. Man, made his knee shake. Made him buckle so hard he ran into Paul George on that three-point shot. Dang. Beautiful block by Chris Boucher, blocking my man Montrezl Harrell right there. That was a nice block. Was that a shot by Pat? Yeah, that was a shot by Patty Mills. Also, it was a game winner. It was an overtime shot, so they're showing game winners. Let's see. Shout out to Karam. He says, "What do the Bucks need to do in the postseason to reach the finals?" I've been saying it. The way that those guys are going to get back in the NBA to the NBA finals is Giannis' jump shot, Chris Middleton and Eric Bledsoe being able to take over the game and help Giannis when Giannis is struggling. Because as soon as Giannis goes, the Bucks go. And the thing is, because they're in the Eastern Conference, they have an opportunity to get to the NBA Finals. I said that there's the one team, in my personal opinion, that I feel can get to the NBA Finals other than the Milwaukee Bucks. My dark horse is the Miami Heat. I didn't expect the Miami Heat to be this good. They're missing a superstar. But the thing is, they have the defense to match up with the Milwaukee Bucks. They added 3-point shooting in the trade to get Solomon Hill and Jay Crowder. So that helps. Now, I got to see how Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero and Bam Adebayo and Kendrick Nunn do in the postseason. But it's going to be – I'm telling you, this team, people better not sleep on these guys. Patty Mills disappointed me. He was supposed to be the next Tony Parker, man, but he never panned out that way. I'm telling you, people are sleeping on the Miami Heat, man. You put a superstar on that team, they're going to the NBA Finals. My issue with Philadelphia is they can match up with Milwaukee, but the problem is their team is not as deep. Their team is not as deep as last year. They don't have a go-to player. And even in the scrimmage, Ben Simmons is still dribbling the basketball. Like, why would you put him at power forward, but then Ben Simmons is still bringing the ball up? I thought Shake Milton was your point guard if you was going to put him there. So I'm kind of saying to myself, what was the point of putting Ben Simmons at power forward if you're still having him bring the ball up even when Shake Milton is not on the floor? I don't understand that. I mean, it's funny. Some people don't even like those of Miami Vice jerseys. I think they're pretty cool. Yeah, Jimmy's going to bring it in the postseason. He's going to bring it. Goran Dragic plays well in the playoffs as well. I think Bam Adebayo is going to be fine. It's going to be those other guys. It's going to be Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, It's going to be Kendrick Nunn. I'm looking at those players to see what they're going to do. Jimmy Butler says, excuse me. Toes Ripper YT says, is this game on NBA Countdown? And the answer is no. This game is on NBA League Pass. If you want to watch the games, people in the chat, can you tell Toes Ripper the places that I told him to put? I put it in the chat earlier. So NBA streams XYZ, crack streams, or NBA buff streams. I put it earlier in the chat. You just got to search up. It's where you could watch the stream. So just look for my name in yellow, highlighted in yellow, excuse me. And then you should be able to just type those in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're at the start of the second half. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here comes Lonzo Ball, gives the ball to Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram shoots a jump shot already, knocks it down, and guys, just like that is a 1-point game. League Pass on the NBA app. I think you can buy the game, but they're charging $2 for it. Giannis goes to the free throw line, misses, and the Pelicans could take their first lead tonight. So here comes Jrue Holiday. Gives it off to Melly, who gives it off to Lonzo Ball, comes off a curl, gets another screen. He's got Giannis on him. Let's see what Lonzo does. Lonzo is going to take him. He can't go around Giannis. Giannis has too much length. Melly drives right, takes a step back jump shot, and knocks it down on Chris Middleton. Wow, guys, just like that. The Pelicans take the lead for the first time tonight, 54-53. JHR Gaming. NBA streams, XYZ, crack stream, and then also NBA buff streams. You type one of those three in, you'll be able to see the game there. All right, so we got a foul. But ladies and gentlemen, the Pelicans have taken their first lead of the game, 54-53. Oh, no, but also, what I'm telling you, that the ones that I told you, JHR, are the ones for free. If you actually go to NBA.com, they actually say if you want to watch the game, you pay $199 to buy the game. All right, so the shot is missed by George Hill. Outlet pass from Brandon Ingram to Lonzo Ball, gives it back to Brandon Ingram. Ingram shoots the three-pointer, but he misses the shot. Here come the Bucks right back again. All right, so here's the pump fake. Kicks it out to Brook Lopez from the pass from Matthew, and he knocks down the three, and the Bucks go right back up by 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so give me 1 second. All right, so here's Lonzo Ball. Takes a step back three, but the ball goes in and out. Here comes Chris Middleton. He has to bring the ball back. He's got Melly on him. Decides to take it off. Giannis shoots the three-pointer, and he drains it. Wow. Giannis with a straight-on swish. He's 2 for 2 from 3, and the Bucks lead 59-54. So the ball's given to Melly, given right back to Jrue Holiday. Stops, wanted to pop, couldn't, gives it back to Melly, gives it right back to Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday putting the moves on Giannis, takes a step-back jump shot, but the ball is short. Rebound to Chris Middleton. Middleton lobs it into Giannis. What a catch by Giannis. He tries to lay it up, but can't score, but he did get fouled. All right, Sean Exclusive, is asking me, do you know the score of that Nuggets game? Sure, let me tell you right now. The score of that game, Orlando actually beat Denver in that game, 114-110. Tomer Sonablick says, is it halftime? No, we're at the start of the third quarter. Start of the third quarter, 59-54. As Giannis misses the free throw. We got 9:26 remaining in the third quarter. Yeah, so Sean Exclusive, Orlando won the game by 4 on the Nuggets, 114-110. So Giannis shoots, makes his second free throw, scores 60-54. Here comes Lonzo Ball, gives the ball to Jrue Holiday. Brandon Ingram loses the ball, gets it back to Lonzo. Lonzo Ball makes a three-pointer. Check that out. Lonzo with another three-pointer, and the score is now 60-57. Let's see if Lonzo could get the 20 points tonight. Giannis trying to dribble, gets into the lane, misses the shot, gets his offensive rebound, turns around, and Giannis traveled 60-57 in the third quarter. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, man. 60-57. Score 60-57 in favor of the Bucks. All right. And Drew Holiday drives to the basket, and a blocking foul is called on Giannis Antetokounmpo. So Drew Holiday will now go to the free throw line to try to cut this game into one. So the score is 60-57. And again, Sean exclusive, Orlando won 114-110. That is the score. Orlando beat Denver by 4. Again, salute to everybody in the chat. Karam says, name the 5 players you're excited to see in the restart in no particular order. I want to see Kawhi Leonard shake off the rust. I'm excited for Zion Williamson. I'm actually excited to see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So Zion, Kawhi, Shai Gilgeous. Okay, so Giannis has got it in the post. Goes to Melly, and he just dunks right over him. Giannis looking at the ref like, too easy. What is the foul? 62-59. All right, so Melly gives it right back to Brandon Ingram. He then gives it to Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday with a mean jab step. Has to pull it back. He's trying to size up. Takes a step back three-pointer. He drills it. 2-point game. 62-60. Again, guys, like the video. All right, so Karam, got to remember. Ooh, and just like that, who just shot that three-pointer? It looks like it was Chris Middleton, so it's 65-62. Here comes Lonzo Ball. He shoots another three-pointer, but that ball is short. Ingram steps all the way back for 3 and decides to shoot it and misses. Here comes Wesley Matthews. Gives it to George Hill. Gives it back to Chris Middleton, who's got Lonzo on him. Gives it back to George Hill. George Hill, and we got a timeout. So 7:40 remaining in the third quarter. The Bucks have a 3-point lead. They lead the score of 65-62. Okay, so who did I say? I said Zion, Shai. I said Kawhi Leonard. Who else do I want to see? I want to see John Morant. And who do I want to see? Trying to think of who I want to see. I actually want to see Michael Porter Jr. So Michael Porter Jr., Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Kawhi Leonard, then that dunk by Embiid was crazy. That was a crazy one. And I said Zion. This is a good game without Zion. It's pretty solid, but I know everybody in the motherland of the Pelicans are excited, man. Logan is looking forward to Boban or Bogdanovich. Yeah, he's a very good player. He's a good player. Karan says, I want to see Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown is another guy I want to see. Embiid. I actually would like to see, man. I feel like that those young players for the Clippers that played earlier today, you know, that's the team that those. I mean, Terrence Mann played well. Coffee played well. Rodney Magruder played well. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of players that you definitely can see. Again, make sure to like the video, hit the subscribe button, man. Make sure you guys, again, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Joe Jefferson said, watch out for them Blazers, man. If they get the AC, then it's over for the Lakers and calling the upset. Also, man, Zach Collins and Nurkic, man, for the Blazers. That's a good point that Jay just made, because I think if CJ McCollum, Damian Lillard, and Terry Stotts realize that they need to utilize their offense through those bigs, See, look, they're showing Eric Bledsoe. He's second in ISO defensive efficiency, second in defensive win shares, and second in defensive in plus minus per minute as the starting point guard. That's why I said if Eric Bledsoe don't get it done in the playoffs, I don't want to hear none of these regular season stats because they don't mean squat if he's not affecting the game in the postseason. All right, so Middleton is facing a light double team, so they light trap. Oh, wow, George Hill cut to the basket, and he draws the foul on Derek Favors. Because I'm saying, yo, he had an easy layup. How did he almost miss that? Nurkic and Serge have a little fight in one of those scrimmages yesterday. So Jay says that he's calling the upset right now if the Blazers make the playoffs. You know why also that it could be tough for the Lakers too? Because the fact is that I just feel like the guards of Lillard and McCollum are gonna give the Laker guards a problem. Interested to see how J.R. Smith is. You know, plays like Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum because I think they're gonna probably be doing some switching. Then you also got to play with Kyle Kuzma playing defense. So Brandon Ingram comes off a curl. He loses the ball like crazy, but is able to recover the ball. Ilyasova's on him. He gets a screen from Faber, shoots the elbow jumper, knocks it down. I like Brandon Ingram to play more of that in that spot because I think he can really shoot that ball once he gets into that elbow spot. 66-64. Middleton puts the ball on the floor between his legs, dribbles all the way to the basket, kicks it out, and then Lonzo steals it. How about Lonzo? Oh, beautiful spin by Lonzo, and he scores on the layup. Nice roll. Lonzo's got 12 points. Okay, Lonzo, really showing me something today. There we go. All right, 6-0 remaining in the third quarter. Ilyasova gives the ball to George Hill. George Hill gets a Middleton screen. Middleton comes back, kicks it out to George Hill. They pump. Wesley Matthews pump fake, shoot the three-pointer, and he knocks it down. And it is 69-66. And we're going back and forth now. This has been a nice little third quarter. Back and forth action. All right, so here comes Lonzo. He gives it to J.J. Redick. Lonzo got into the paint, but they didn't call a foul. Here comes Chris Middleton. Middleton dribbles left. Oh, nice step through, man, but he had to stop. And just like that, the Bucks turn it over. As they continue to show the virtual audience here in the crowd. I just want to know how the NBA pulled that off with that whole virtual stuff. All right, so here comes Lonzo. Gives the ball to Derek Favors. Redick comes off a screen, gets another screen, pump fakes, gets the space, shoots the three, but he misses the shot. Rebound, Ilyasova. Looks like Brook Lopez is in the game. I thought it was Robin, but it's Brook. So Middleton gets it to DiVincenzo, gets open off a screen, dribbles all the way right. Brook Lopez shoots a deep three, but he misses the shot. Who tried to go for that ball? It looks like it was that Sterling Brown who tried to go for it? I wonder if Brook. Okay, so Brook Lopez is out and Kyle Korver checks back in. Gregory Jerome, that Lonzo's been a beast from the beginning. I can't agree with that one. Sorry. He's playing better with the Pelicans, but I can't even say beast. I can't say that. All right, so here comes Etuan Moore, gets into the paint, and the ball was deflected out of bounds, and so the Pelicans turn it over, so the Bucks get the ball right back. Like I said, I ain't giving up on Lonzo. He got time to get better, and he's starting to show improvement in New Orleans. He needs more time to grow, but I wouldn't go beast because when you're a beast, you putting up numbers and you playing, trust me. All right, so DiVincenzo chooses a jump shot. It is good, and the score is now 71-66. All right, so it looked like the Pelicans decided to call a timeout. We got 4:54 remaining in the third quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're at a commercial break, and the score is 71-66 in favor of the Milwaukee Bucks. Alpha Knowledge says LeBron stayed in the NBA until he breaks Kareem's record. I think he's close. Jewel says there's nobody on the Lakers team that can slow down Dame Dollars and CJ. Plus, with their bigs being healthy and a rejuvenated Melo, this is going to be a big problem for the Lakers. I mean, it's like I said, man, I think it's possible that the Portland Trailblazers might get that 8th final playoff spot. But my question is, what is the league going to do? Are they going to care for the Blazers making the playoffs, where Melo gets a shot against LeBron again? This will be the second time they've ever been in the playoffs. Or is the NBA going to put Zion Williamson to go up against LeBron because they're going to say that they're both #1 draft picks? Zion wore the same white suit like LeBron did on the night of his NBA draft. It's going to be a storyline because the NBA is about storylines. I think if the Blazers make the playoffs, they can really give the Lakers a tough challenge. I mean, I could definitely see that. I think that'd be a nice test, man, because I think the crazy thing is that I think if LeBron was to face those kind of teams, like if he faces the Blazers like early, the Lakers end up winning the title, he definitely would earn it. So they're talking to Doc Rivers right now. Again, guys, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button for the Lewis Sports Network. As Jay was saying, he says there ain't nobody. He says ain't nobody on that Lakers team. Okay, so they're showing Chris Middleton, 4th player to ever average to score 20 points on 50, 40, 90 splits. I didn't even get to see the rest of his stats because that joint came up so damn fast. All right, each one more. All right, so Alexander Walker got the ball, but they called a foul on DiVincenzo when he tried to steal the ball. And so Jay says that AD is going to have to play at an MVP level for the Lakers to win. Because remember, if AD doesn't play at an MVP level, then the narrative is going to change again. And they're going to say, oh, you see, this is why AD was not the MVP and LeBron is. Because look, AD could put up all those stats in the regular season, but when it counts, he can't put the numbers in the playoffs. AD has put the numbers in the playoffs. It's just the issues is his teams have never won. And if you look at his 2 playoff appearances, he faced Golden State in the first round in 2015, and he put up beast numbers. They got swept. Then in 2018, they swept the Portland Trailblazers. Also, Drew Holiday played out of his mind, and Rajon Rondo played very well when they swept Portland. But then in the second round, they lost in 5 to Golden State, and that was with DeMarcus Cousins, I think, on the team. But I believe he was injured or he came late. All right, so the Bucks score. Yo, this is the second time I've seen in scrimmage that they mess up the NBA court. They forget who is supposed to be on what side. This is crazy. And looks like my screen started to buffer. My bad, guys. Can't stand when these NBA streams don't work right. Okay, so a 3-pointer was hit by a Pelicans player. So the score is 73-72. All right, so here comes Ilyasova. He gets it to DiVincenzo, shoots the 3-pointer, and he draws the foul at the 3-point line. So let me just check the play-by-play real quick to see who shot that 3-pointer for the New Orleans Pelicans. That would be Alexander Walker. Oh, he made free throws. Okay. So there was a 3 missed. Wow, this is crazy, man. Tachi Samuel says score. The score is 73-72. Somebody's at the free throw line right now. Okay, so Hart had turned the ball over. Okay, let me refresh the page again to see if that works. Can't stand when this thing just stays buffering. All right, so we got 74-72. DiVincenzo misses the free throw. Okay, into the hands of Josh Hart, but he fumbles the ball and turns it over. I'm guessing my thing is way behind right now. Hold on, let me just switch and find out about that one. It's 74-72, Tachi. Brandon Ingram is about to get paid for this upcoming free agency. Oh, he's gonna get some money, all right. He's gonna get himself some money. Let me just find the here we go. So when you can't find a reliable, gotta go find another one yourself, man. It's crazy. Here we go. Nope. There we go. All right, so Giannis Antetokounmpo gets the screen. I know I'm going to be way behind, guys, but bear with me because I know that it's got advanced. But Giannis dribbles all the way to the paint, dribbles the ball. He lays the ball in the basket, scores 76-72. All right, so Jackson Hayes has got the basketball, gives it to Josh Hart, who gets around the screen, goes all the way to the middle, tries to kick it out, and he turns it over again. Here comes Sterling Brown. They got numbers. Sterling Brown to the paint. He gets the basket plus the foul, and the Bucks go back up by 6, 78-72. Again, guys, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Beautiful bank shot by Sterling Brown in the paint. He was able to get that basket plus the foul. Check that out. All right, Chris, Sterling Brown on the free throw. It is good. And now the score is now 79-72 in favor of the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point lead. So here comes Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker dribbles, gives it to Jackson Hayes, gives it right back to Alexander Walker. He dribbles left, gives it to Jackson Hayes. Okay, JJ Redick comes. He gives it to Josh Hart, gives it to JJ Redick. Pump fakes, relocates, shoots the three-pointer, knocks it down. JJ Redick with the three-pointer, and the score is 79-75. JJ Redick's streak is on the line. He's never missed the playoffs in his NBA career. 79-75. Giannis Antetokounmpo gets the ball, gets a Lopez screen. Here he comes. He's got the basketball, decides to shoot the three-pointer. Oh, the ball goes in and out. But Giannis is getting good rotation on his three-point shot. I can tell he's really working hard at it. All right, so Alexander Walker gives it to Etuan Moore. Man, he just loves the shooting that right floater, man. He can shoot it from anywhere. Nice shot. 79-77. 2-point game for the Bucks. Here's Middleton. No, sorry. That's Sterling Brown. Sterling Brown gets a Giannis screen, tries to go up, and he gets blocked, but he gets called. He gets the foul. So Sterling Brown, nice aggressive move to the cup, and he's going to the free throw line to shoot free throws. And Jewel Jefferson said Eric Bledsoe is the Tony Romo of the NBA, if you know what I mean. Oh, man. Ron says, like I said, because of ratings and the NBA narrative at the time, what goes down in the NBA. Here's the free throw. It is missed by Sterling Brown. We got a 2-point game. So Robin Lopez out for his brother Brooke, and Chris Middleton comes back into play. JJ Redick. JJ Redick, the veteran. All right, so here comes Sterling Brown at the free throw line, shoots the free throw, but he misses the shot. And tightrope. Oh, wait. Oh, Brooke Lopez tried to get Josh Hart to try to push that ball out of bounds. Didn't get the call. The Pelicans retained the possession. It's a 2-point game, guys. 79-77. So here goes Alexander Walker, gets the ball. Shout out to Low Key T. Yeah. What is good? Appreciate you coming through. Alexander Walker takes it to the rack. Oh, nice lefty layup right there. Ties the game at 79. Here comes Giannis. What kind of pass was that, bro? Bro, this ain't football. What kind of pass was that? Anyway, turnover. bro. I'm like, I'm like, your tight end doesn't go to the backfield. It goes to it goes on the outside or to the middle. Anyway, Bucks turn it over. JJ Redick shoots a 3-pointer. JJ Redick back-to-back threes, and the Pelicans go up 82-79. The Pelicans retake the lead. Second lead of the game for the Pelicans. All right, so here comes Middleton, spin move, turns it over. Here come the Pelicans. The Pelicans play really hard. Okay, here we go. JJ Redick, another 3-pointer. Ooh, plus the foul. JJ Redick spitting flames at the 3-point line. Woo! Transition. My man's going for a 4-point play. JJ Redick is killing in the third quarter right now. 3 threes. That's a bad foul by Robin Lopez, bro. Like, you ain't never fouled a shooter, man. You should have let that go. He was wide open. 85-79, and now the Pelicans are up by 7. 86-79. 55 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Dang. JJ Redick's jump shot is wet, bro. Insane. The coach of the Pelicans, we already know who it is. AG. Brook Lopez. Whew, that's a nasty 3, short. Bro, and they blew the lead with Giannis on the floor. Remember that. Okay, so here comes Alexander Walker, but he gets stripped from behind. Here comes Giannis. Giannis all the way, full head of steam, overshoots the layup, but he gets fouled, and he's going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. All right, so Giannis is headed to the free throw line. Then Giannis is breathing hard a little bit. All right, so here we go to the free throw. Shout out to Mitchie. Looks like he is a Pelicans fan. He says, "Do you know where I can watch any of these games? I can help you out with that." Redick is taking over. Giannis makes the free throw, and it's 86-80. All right. Okay, Mitchie. So NBA streams XYZ, crack streams, and also NBA buff streams with a Z at the end is where you can look for those games. Thank you, Malai. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Giannis makes both free throws, 86-81. We're about to head to the end of the third quarter. So we got about a 5 to 6 second difference between shot clock to game clock. Jackson Hayes dribbles it out. Ooh, nice spin move by JJ Redick. Yo, his moves have been crisp in the third quarter, man, especially these last 2.5 minutes or so. But Redick is balling right now, man. It's like, he definitely helped put the Pelicans up and then also extend the lead. So Redick is going to the free throw line. If he scores here, Redick will have 12 points in this third quarter. Oh, man, he got the shooter's roll because that ball looked like it was going to spin out, but he said nope. I could tell Giannis improved the shooting because he has more arc in his 3-point shot and he has rotation on the ball. And Redick makes his second free throw. JJ Redick is taking over, ladies and gentlemen. He got 12 points in the third quarter, and the Pelicans lead 88-81. So here comes Giannis. Giannis dribbles all the way right, and Middleton gets called for the offensive foul. So Milwaukee falling apart in the third quarter, man, and it was 53-50. The Bucks have allowed 38 points in this third quarter. 28 points in a quarter is nice, but allowing 38 is even worse. JJ Redick shoots a 3-pointer, and he draws the foul at the 3-point line. Yo, JJ Redick about to score 20 out here, man, in this third quarter. Yo, JJ Redick is on fire, bro. He makes these 3 free throws. JJ Redick would have scored 15 in this quarter. And shout out to Mitchie, Pelicans fan. Logan says that Giannis is actually hitting his free throws. All right, JJ Redick at the free throw line makes the free throw. Scores 89-81. Pelicans with their biggest lead of the game. They're up by 8. All right, so we got some substitutions. Looks like Kyle Korver is going out of the game. Oh, wait, Kyle Korver ran to the three-point line? I'm funny, man. Alexander followed him all the way over there. All right, so here's Redick's free throw. Free throw was good. Redick has got 15 points. Oh, it was a two-shot foul. My bad. But he's got 14 points in this quarter. All right, at the buzzer, and George Hill gets blocked by Jackson Hayes. So, ladies and gentlemen, through 3 quarters, the Bucks allow 40 points in the third quarter to the Pelicans, man. They outscore them 40-28. At the end of 3, Pelicans with a 9-point lead headed into the fourth quarter. Pelicans 90, Bucks 81 on the Lewis Sports Network. 90-81 is the score. Again, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. And once again, like I said, salute to everybody in the chat. Ron says that's what JJ does. I mean, yes, he does, man. He does so. Yo, JJ Redick was on fire in that third quarter. All right, so the Bucks are 10 of 18 in the paint, but they have a lot of cold zones. So I noticed that the Bucks don't shoot well, like in below the free throw line on the left or right elbow, even in the middle of the floor. They are 10 of 18 in the paint. They shoot well. If you look at the left side of the floor, they shoot well once they get extended to about 20 feet, and they shoot well in the corners. But it looks like the right side of their floor, and when it comes to shooting the 3 ball, is actually their strength. The Pelicans are up to 47% shooting, 35 from 3, 92 from the line. The Bucks have 11 second chance points, though, so that has why the Bucks have been able to stay in the game. But the problem is the Pelicans got to the free throw line, and also, well, no, the Bucks have got 24 free throws. But the issue is JJ Redick got hot in that third quarter. He scored 14 points in that third quarter. Giannis has got nice rotation on that 3-point shot. Real nice rotation. Excuse me, guys. I had to sneeze for a second. All right, Logan says he got his takeover. We ain't going to talk about Brook Lopez splashing 3-pointers. I mean, Robin was able to, I think Brook Lopez hit 1. Robin Lopez, I think, hit 2. I think that's about it. That's another thing for the Bucks. Are they going to be able to win the ugly games when their threes don't fall? All right, so Brook Lopez started the fourth quarter. Giannis in the paint, tries to lay it up, misses the shot short, but he draws the foul, and he'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Nice pass by Brook Lopez inside the post. Shout out to G Money. Again, this former coach of the year, Mike Budenholzer. Giannis going to the line to shoot 2. All right, Giannis's first free throw attempt is good. Actually, very nice form. Score is 90-82. Bucks are within 8 now. $11:46 remaining in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Started this game. Score is 90-82. Here comes Giannis on the free throw. And Giannis's free throw is good. Makes both free throws. All right, so the score is 90-83. Lonzo has 10 points, I believe. No, 12 points. He has 12 points. Lonzo has 12. All right, so Alexander Walker. Shout out to Braden Wallace. All right, so Alexander Walker crosses over, gets into the paint, kicks it out, and the ball was deflected by Giannis. So the ball goes out of bounds in favor of the New Orleans Pelicans. This is the fourth quarter, Braden. Fourth quarter. Start of the fourth quarter. It's 11:26 remaining. Giannis Antetokounmpo will sit out. Ilyasova in the game. Alexander gets blocked and stripped by Wesley Matthews. Gives the ball to Ilyasova, gives the ball to Chris Middleton. Comes off a screen, does Wesley Matthews. Nice bounce pass in the paint for Ilyasova. He rolls it to the basket, and he gets the foul call. That was a nice play by the Bucks. Very nice play. Ilyasova will go to the free throw line to cut this game into 5. I don't think Giannis's night is quite done yet because he has not put the warm-up or doesn't have the towel. Time left in the game is 11:12. Shout out to Tomoko. Appreciate you. I bet Bucks that the Bucks win. We'll see. And there's one of Giannis's brothers. There's Stancis, and Kostas is playing with the Lakers. Ilyasova on the free throw is good, and the score is now 90-85. So the ball is given to Frank Jackson, giving it to the corner by Josh Hart, who gives it to Melly, gives it right back to Etuan Moore, shoots a three-pointer, knocks it down. And the Pelicans now lead 93-85. And J.J. Redick, thought he should have stayed in the game, man. Got them the lead, but, you know, they're trying to rest him for that stretch run. All right, so Middleton gets an in-and-out move, gets into the paint, kicks it out to Wesley Matthews for 3, too long. Wow, hits the backboard and everything. And looks like we got a foul call on Erhan Ilyasova on Etuan Moore. So the Pelicans have a 8-point lead by the score of 93-85. Kostas might get a ring before Giannis. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if he gets a ring before him. So Etuan Moore's got it. Oh, wow, what a move. But he can't go nowhere. Gives it to Josh Hart. Tried to get the 3, but Ilyasova's on him. But he decides to shoot the 3-pointer. Wow, and Josh Hart drains it in Ilyasova's face. And the Pelicans have an 11-point lead. They lead 96-85. Here comes Chris Middleton. Crosses over, takes a jump shot, knocks it down, 96-87. Early part of the fourth quarter. All right, so Melly's looking for somebody. He gives the ball to Alexander Walker. Oh, goes behind the back. Bumps the screen on Wesley Matthews, but he misses the 3-point shot. Bucks get the Bucks get the rebound. Here comes Middleton. Kicks it out to Ilyasova. Wide open for 3, but he can't hit. Middleton with the offensive rebound. Middleton gets into the paint. He gets blocked, but he gets the foul call. So Middleton will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 to cut the game to 7. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so both free throws were made. The score is 96-89. So here comes Frank Jackson. The ball goes out of bounds, and the Bucks will retain possession. Mark says, what's the score? The score is 96-89 with 9:26 remaining in the fourth quarter. So NCF 23, no, it is not a commercial break. This game is in the fourth quarter right now, 9:26, 96-89. Pelicans versus Bucks. Into the paint, gets blocked, and looks like we got a foul call. Alexander Walker drove to the basket, but I think the foul is either going to be on Brook Lopez or on Erhan Ilyasova. I think it's on Ilyasova, so Alexander Walker will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Right now, the Pelicans lead 97-89. Again, guys, smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Make sure to like the video as you come in. Alexander Walker with the free throw is good, and the Pelicans now take a 9-point lead, 98-89 in the fourth quarter. Here comes George Hill, gets a screen from Ilyasova, gives the ball to Brook Lopez, who gives it back to George Hill for three, but he misses. What do we have here? Is it a 3-second violation? Yes, it is a 3-second violation. So the Bucks turn it over. So Melly gives the ball to Alexander Walker, who gives the ball to Melly, open for three, but he misses the shot. Into the hands of Wesley Matthews. Gives the ball to Sterling Brown, kicks it out to Wesley Matthews. Pump fakes, gets a screen, dribbles left, decides to shoot the three-pointer, but he misses the shot. Rebound to Melly. The Bucks are attempting way too many threes. All right, so Alexander Walker gives it to Melly, who gives it back to trying to see. Oh, wow. Man, what a tough hit right there. And Brook Lopez just fouled Thornwell, who just checked into the game for the first time tonight. Similar body structures to Moko. Yes, I do. Thornwell at the free throw line, shoots it, but he bricks it. So the score is still by 7. Appreciate that, Tomoko. Appreciate it. Thank you. So Brook Lopez not happy with the call. Melly sits out. Brook Lopez sits out. Looks like Robert Lopez came in. Derek Favors is gone. So Frank Jackson is in. Thornwell at the free throw line, and he knocks that down. So the score is now 99-89. The Pelicans have a 10-point lead. All right, so here comes George Hill. Goes around the screen. Can't find anybody. Has to dribble around, trying to get somebody open, and he dumps it to Lopez on the left block. Lopez gets into the paint, and he draws the foul. I believe the foul is going to be on Jackson Hayes. Giannis is on the bench, yes. Let's see, did Robin Lopez make that free throw? I don't think he did. So it's still 99-89. Mark says, yeah, they're attempting too many threes. They should go down on the court and get the twos. They could get stops, because they are the bigger team. All right, so the free throw is made, and the score is 99-90. Shout out to Demir. Appreciate you. We are in the fourth quarter, my friend. Demir, 99-90. Here comes Alexander Walker, who gives it to Williams, who just checked in. Here comes Frank Jackson, gets the crossover, shoots the jump shot, misses the shot. All right, so George Hill has got it. Gives it to Wesley Matthews, who then gives it to Sterling Brown, gives it right back to George Hill. Gets a screen for Ilyasova. George Hill dribbles around a Robin Lopez screen, takes the jump shot, and it is a swish, 7-point game, 99-92. Here comes Frank Jackson, gives the ball to Thornwell, who gives the ball to Alexander Walker. And as Williams tries to make his moves, looks like we got a foul on Ilyasova. No problem, guys. Again, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel as you guys come in. Appreciate the support. Paul Pierce asked a question. He says, who can stop Giannis and the Bucks in the Eastern Conference? Good question, Paul. Good question. All right, so the score is 192. Giannis has come back in the game. Jackson Hayes is at the free throw. So the score is 192, 7:25 remaining in this game. Here is his second free throw, but he misses the free throw. No, Giannis is not in foul trouble. They just decided to sit him out, but he's in the game. Oh, and just as I say that, they get the steal. Alexander Walker dunks it with the left hand. Terrible turnover by the Bucks. And the Pelicans take a 10-point lead, 102-92, with 7:07 remaining in the game. That was not a good pass. And another turnover by the Bucks. What is going on here? Back-to-back possessions. The Bucks just getting sloppy with the ball. The Pelicans can extend their lead right here on this possession. New Orleans bench is doing a pretty good job. Frank Jackson gets wide open for three, and he gets the shooter's roll, and just like that, it's a 13-point lead. Here comes Giannis. Giannis gives the ball to Ilyasova, who gives it to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then he gives it to Sterling Brown. Sterling Brown, while the Bucks are getting really sloppy with the basketball, Williams almost stole that ball from Giannis Antetokounmpo, but the Bucks will maintain possession. They call the fire department to the bubble to put out the fire on J.J. Redick's right hand. Facts. As a matter of fact, they just not even. Somebody found a fire extinguisher. Do not break glass. They broke the glass and decided to put the extinguisher out on J.J. Redick's hand because that thing was on fire. Yep, 13-point lead for the New Orleans Pelicans right now because the Bucks have turned the ball over the last two possessions, and they led to 5 points. All right, so Giannis has got 12. Wow, J.J. Redick leads all scorers with 20 in this half. J.J. Redick has 20 points in the second half, y'all. 20 in the second half. I mean, the Pelicans were down 11-0 to start the game. But J.J. Redick got 20 points in this half. Giannis has 12. No other player is in double figures but Giannis and J.J. Redick. J.J. Redick's got 20 points in this half. But the Bucks are shooting terrible. They're 29 of 72, 10 of 34 from the three-point line. And in the second, and they're they have 26 points in the paint. Shout out to Joe. JJ, how many threes did J.J. Redick kick? I'm about to check right now. So let's go to box score. I don't know why that didn't go. There we go. J.J. Redick hit 4 threes, and he's got 20 points. J.J. Redick hit 4 threes. Let's look at who was it? Oh, you said Brandon Ingram? He had 14, and he shot 6 of 11 from the field. So Brandon Ingram was pretty efficient. Anybody says he got the Pelicans. When did J.J. Redick become Steph Curry? I don't know. But the Pelicans are shooting 47% from the field. Go Duke reborn. Mark says, I don't like the defense we're playing. And look at that. The Bucks have out-rebounded the Pelicans by 20 in this game. But the Bucks are not sharing the ball enough. They only have 16 assists. So they're showing Giannis. They're showing him he's number 1 in PR, number 1 in blocks per minute. Giannis is number 1 in a lot of categories. So, yeah, Ingram finished with 14, and J.J. Redick got 4 threes. Did Giannis make the free throw? Let's see. So, Giannis at the free throw line. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. His free throw is good. So, Giannis made 1 out of 2. The score is 105-93. Alexander Walker gets a screen, gives the ball to Jackson Hayes. Frank Jackson gets a screen, gets wide open, shoots a right-handed floater, and scores. Nobody near Frank Jackson. Pelicans with a 14-point lead, 107-93. So Giannis comes back down the floor, gets a screen from Robin Lopez, then gives it to DJ Wilson, but he misses the 3 in the back, hits the back iron. Here comes Alexander Walker. Gives it back to Jackson Hayes. Thornwell gets the roll. Nice floater, but he misses the shot. Jackson Hayes overjumped the ball. And looks like we got a loose ball foul on Robin Lopez because that ball is coming back. Robin Lopez pushed off. That's crazy. Logan wants to know how many turnovers do the Bucks have? I could check that for you, no problem. Let's look at the turnovers. The Bucks have 15 turnovers. The Pelicans only have 10. The Pelicans only have 10 turnovers. The Bucks have 15. So Chris Middleton checks in back into the game. All right, so Mark says they are making enough passes, and if they made the pass, it gets stolen. Giannis can carry, but it won't be enough because he's one superstar. I've been telling people that he's not playing with another dominant player, but people don't want to listen to that. They're just saying Giannis is in the weak East, but he's not. Giannis crosses over, spin move to the lane. Nice move by Giannis right there, getting in the lane. 107.95. That's why I said when the Bucks face a team that's got two players that can take over a game, I feel like they're going to struggle. Okay, so the Pelicans now turn it over. Here comes Giannis in transition. Thornwell. Oh, he fouls Giannis because there's no way he's stopping Giannis like that. Mark says time. We got 5:23 remaining in the game. 5:23 remaining in the game. All right, so Giannis's free throw is good. 107.96 is the score. Again, guys, it may be ahead on NBA.com only because the streams, because they buffered, they tend to be behind. So I just do the best I can with what I see. Giannis's free throw is good. Giannis is hitting his free throws. Got to give him a lot of credit. He's only missed 2. I think he's 9 of 11 from the free throw line. So give him credit. 107.97. Frank Jackson gets the ball from Jackson Hayes, and that's just a bad foul by Chris Middleton. Not a good foul by Chris Middleton. There was no need to bump Jackson on that screen. No need to. Joel says, do you think the Bucks can win? They have plenty of time to get back into the game. Their problem is they relied on the three-point shot so much. They're 10 of 35 from 3. They're 10 of 35 from 3. And they're in the penalty now. So Jackson Hayes they're in the penalty the rest of the way. So it's 108.97. Jackson Hayes makes the free throw. The Celtics can't stop Giannis, but they have the players that can get hot. They do. Jackson Hayes gets the bounce on that free throw. They call it the shooter's bounce. And the score is now 109.97. So it's a 12-point game. The Bucks can come back, but they have to get stops. They have to stop fouling, and they also have to start taking the ball to the basket. Middleton decides to shoot a three-pointer, and he shoots an air ball. And on top of that, you got an offensive foul on DJ Wilson, getting off Frank Jackson. So the Bucks with another turnover. It's like Frank Jackson got hit in the leg right there. So Alexander Walker's got it to Frank Jackson, comes off a curl, and he shoots a jump shot, and he draws another foul. What are the Bucks doing? They're consistently fouling. Even if this is a scrimmage, man, you don't want to pick up bad habits going into the NBA season. Yeah, Bud is going to keep letting it fly. That's his style. That's the way the Bucks are, and I know that's the way today's NBA is. Yeah, that's a bad rating from 3. Chris Middleton shot an air ball. They're now 10 of 36. The Pelicans have shot better than them from the three-point line. All right, so it's a 13-point game, 110.97. We're just at the 5-minute mark from the game. Do the Bucks have the firepower right now to get back in this game? They're going to have to get hot from 3. They got to get stops. Kyle Korver shoots the three-pointer. Nah, too strong. Rebound Thornwell. I just see the Bucks are kind of out of sync in their offense. All right, Alexander Walker, good ball movement by the Pelicans. He just misses the 3. Giannis, full head of steam. Yeah, offensive foul. Clearly, Giannis is out of control. Yeah, Giannis was out of control on that play. Williams anticipated his move to the left to spin to the right, and he draws a charge. Okay. All right, so Giannis's brother coming in. Dantis Antetokounmpo's coming into the game. And Giannis is going to sit out. Looks like Giannis's night is done. Giannis's night is done. Eric Bledsoe is not playing today. So the Pelicans inbound the ball. Here comes Alexander Walker, gives it to Jackson, gets a screen by Williams, gives it to Jackson Hayes. The Pelicans really run good sets, man, when Alvin Gentry coaches, but that should be basket interference. But I think there was a foul call before that. If there's another foul, they'll go back to the free throw line to shoot again. There's Darvin Ham, former NBA player, now an assistant coach with the Bucks. Jackson Hayes at the free throw line. It is good. I'm telling you something, man. I think the Pelicans or the Blazers. I'm telling you something right now, ladies and gentlemen. I think the Pelicans or the Blazers are going to get that final 8th and playoff spot. I would love to see the Grizzlies in the postseason. I don't know if they're going to get that playoff spot. I think the Blazers or the Grizzlies or the Pelicans are going to get into the playoffs. I think so. All right, so it's 112-97, 15-point game. Here comes Sterling Brown. He dumps it right into Robin Lopez with the hook. The hook is good, 112-99. Yep, I guess Bud is just giving up at this point. Thornwell takes it to the basket, misses. Jackson Hayes offensive rebound. Try to save it. Oh, right into the hands of Jackson Hayes, and he scores a rock. So it's 114-99, 15-point lead. The Bucks are going to have to improve their defensive intensity and their lack of this. Yeah, they were not disciplined in the second half. Kyle Korver. Yep, they're just turning the ball over like nothing. Here comes Alexander Walker. Nice pass to Jackson Hayes and gets fouled. And there was Williams on the follow. And give the Pelicans credit. They have a guy trailing on every play. In case there's a miss, there's a guy ready to follow. So that just shows you the good hustle, getting in transition by the Pelicans. So they ran down the floor real hard. Because as soon as Walker went, you saw Jackson Hayes follow, and then you saw Williams follow right behind him. So that's just good job. Good job by the Pelicans. All right, so Thantis with the foul. Frank Jackson shoots the free throw. Actually, that was Frank Jackson who went to the basket. The Bucks are done, man. My bet. Oh, you could have won $100? Damn, that's crazy. I hope these guys take the game more seriously as the game start, man. And Mark Marsh says that Melo, CJ, and Dame will make a great matchup for the Lakers. I say that because the thing is, you know why? They got the bigs. So Nurkic and Zach Collins came back. I'm telling you, the Blazers might be a tough out for the Lakers. I still pick the Lakers to win the series, but I think it's going to be a hard-fought series, man. I really think so. Darren McGee's got the Pelicans for the 8th spot. We'll see. I'm telling you, the one team that scares me against the Milwaukee Bucks is the Miami Heat. Mitchie says Pels for the chip. Hey, man, I don't think they're going to get it this year, but if they definitely build the right way, the Pels can definitely be contenders. I thought the Bucks will win this game. Giannis has got 30 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 12 points in the paint. Chris Middleton was only 4 of 10 from the field, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 points in the paint. See, and that's the problem. If Chris Middleton isn't giving you anywhere from 23 to 25 points, I don't see the Bucks winning in the playoffs. 16 is not enough. Unless the Bucks get some really nice balanced scoring, but he's going to have to help Giannis. You cannot score 16 points because let's say if the rest of the team struggles and Chris Middleton gives you 16, the Bucks are not going to go far. I would say the Miami Heat because there's a couple of teams in the East. Boston, Philly just doesn't have the discipline or the depth. They don't even know what they're doing with their team, but they have the size to match up with the Bucks. They do. I just want the Kings to make the playoffs. Is that too much for Axe? It's going to be tough for Sacramento because they have a slightly harder schedule than the Grizzlies do. They actually have the 5th hardest schedule in the bubble for the last 8 games. Ladies and gentlemen, July 31st on ESPN, 5:30 Eastern Time on Friday. The Milwaukee Bucks are playing the Boston Celtics. Braden says Lonzo. Lonzo scored 12 points, Braden. 12 points. He shot, I believe, 5 of 11 from the field. Again, salute to everybody in the chat. And again, guys, if you would like to donate to the channel, the Cash App and the PayPal are in the description box. No, it'll be a successful season, Mitchie, if the Pelicans can get to the second round. If they get to the second round, it's a successful season. It's a successful season because nobody predicted the Pelicans to go that far. They didn't. So I personally think that, it would have been it would be a great story. I feel the Heat can't really guard Giannis. That 2 to 3 zone defense is good, but if they hit their shots and they get the Heat to overdo their help defense, then the Bucks can win. That's possible too. That is possible too. But I'm just looking at it from this aspect. The fact that they just got Iguodala, I know he hasn't played, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be playing during the scrimmages. Who's got the most points for the Pelicans and the Bucks? For the Pelicans, it's JJ Redick. He has 20. All of his 20 in the second half. And he's actually the hero for the Pelicans in this game. He was on fire in the third quarter. He had 14 of his 20 points in the third quarter in the second half. Giannis has 30 for the Bucks. Giannis looks like Giannis. Derek McGee says, man, you're top 4 in the West for the postseason. Well, it's going to be the Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, and it's interesting because you can either go Utah or Oklahoma City. And I would say Oklahoma City, I think, is a legit number 4 seed for me. Sterling Brown's got the basketball, gives it to Dances. Dances now gets the ball to Ilyasova, shoots a jump shot, knocks it down. 116-101 is the score. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Didn't the Bucks have JJ Redick at one point? No, JJ Redick has never played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Wait, did he? And Jackson Hayes dunks some basketball. I could be. You might be right, Steven. I'm not. Maybe I could be wrong about. I probably could be wrong. I said no, but I could be wrong. Pelicans are up 115-101. The Bucks will retain the possession. Let me look at JJ Redick's career. Do we have a basketball reference? Yes, we do. You might be right. Yeah, Steven, you're correct. He played for the Milwaukee Bucks in 2013. Wow. And then he played with the Clippers, Sixers, and now he's with the Pelicans right now. So, yeah, you're right. All right, as I say that, the Pelicans take a jump shot by Alexander Walker. He misses the shot. Rebound dances into the hands of Sterling Brown. And the Bucks turn it over again. Nice pass by Alexander Walker. Nice pass by Thornwell Williams. Gives it to Jackson Hayes. Good ball movement by the Pelicans. Thornwell for 3, but he misses the shot. That would have been the picture perfect, but the Pelicans get the offensive rebound. Here comes Walker. He pump fakes to Williams. Williams gets to the basket, misses the shot. Here comes Ilyasova. And it looks like we got a foul. 156 remaining in the game. The score is 118-101. JJ Redick has never missed the playoffs. Yeah, he was on the 2013 Bucks team. That team only won 38 games. And Tachi says the score is 118-101 with 156 remaining. The Pelicans are up by 17, ladies and gentlemen. They got a 17-point lead. Like the video as you guys come in. Make sure to subscribe to the channel right here on the Lewis Sports Network. So JJ Redick's playoff streak, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, is on the line. All right, so here's Ilyasova at the free throw line. Makes both free throws, so the score is 118-103. But it looks like this game is possibly over. That was the year Giannis got drafted, facts. And Frank Jackson comes in and just knocks down the jumper, so now it's 120-103. I think the Pelicans have not lost. Wow, Francis shoots an air ball. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, I see what you mean, Tomoko. Got it. All right, so here is Jackson Hayes. Oh, nice move by Jackson Hayes. Misses with the right hand. The ball is tapped out of bounds. That should be Pelicans basketball with 126 remaining. Steven says, how good do you think the Bucks would have been if the Jabari Parker Giannis pairing panned out? I'm going to just tell you right now, Steven, you pose a very good question. The Bucks, unfortunately, always had injuries at the time that Giannis and Jabari Parker were starting to click. They always had a key injury, so we would have never known how the Bucks could have done. I thought that the Bucks could have made some noise in the postseason. Williams hits the pump fake, shoots a three-pointer, and misses. That's something that people really don't talk about. The Pelicans will go 3-0 with this win. Yo, I agree with that. And just like that, Thornwell dunks the basketball, and the Pelicans go up by 19. So this game is just about pretty much over. Yeah, they really look really good together. Jabari's problem is he suffered 2 ACL injuries with the Bucks, and so he ended up getting traded. But I thought those two were clicking at the right time. It's just at the wrong time, Jabari Parker got hurt, and they could have used another score because Jabari Parker could definitely put the ball in the hoop. Exactly, with Brogdon. And remember, when they lost Brogdon, people were saying that the Bucks were not going to be as good because Brogdon gave you 15 points on 50, 40, 90. And instead, the Bucks have the best record in the league. So that was a really good point, Steven. And that was a very good question you asked. The Bucks really would have been something if Jabari Parker could have stayed healthy because they had very good chemistry and they were starting to really play well together, but it never got to happen because Jabari always got hurt. So we got an offensive foul, 36 seconds remaining. The Pelicans, they're going to finish. The Pelicans are actually going to go 3-0 on the scrimmage as they head into their matchup on Thursday against the Utah Jazz. Tomoko says, who's winning, my friend? The New Orleans Pelicans. They're winning 122-103. Milwaukee is going to lose this game. The Pelicans continuing to execute. Nice play on the alley-oop by Frank Jackson to Jackson Hayes. Yo, Frank Jackson, that dude is underrated. That dude is balling right now. His penetration really gives defenses problems. Dantas Antetokounmpo takes it to the paint, misses. Williams is just going to dribble it out. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So the Pelicans end up winning by 21. I was not expecting that. This came down 11-0. And ladies and gentlemen, the New Orleans Pelicans, they come back and they defeat the Bucks 124-103. That duo was nice as hell. Oh, yeah. So the Pelicans win, ladies and gentlemen, 124-103. Awesome win for the Pelicans. This should give them some confidence going into the last eight regular season games. Yeah, the game ball is going to go to JJ Redick, man. I mean, he really changed the second half in that third quarter. I mean, he had a 14-point quarter explosion that changed everything. That's right, JJ freaking Redick. That's right. The MVP goes to JJ Redick. All right, so the Bucks win. I mean, the Bucks lose by 21. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this was a pretty cool talking with the chat. Truly appreciate you guys. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to do the OKC Thunder against the Portland Trail Blazers tomorrow. Appreciate that, Derek. Thank you. I appreciate that on the great job. So, ladies and gentlemen, from the Lewis Sports Network, I appreciate all of you guys, man. Have a wonderful night. Bless up. Live, laugh, love. Mitchie says that he's the new Steph. All right, man. I truly appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you coming through and, appreciate you guys. Thank you for allowing me to do the play-by-play for you guys on this stream. Shout out to the New Orleans Pelicans and shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks. Have a wonderful night, guys. And again, man, make sure to like the video, subscribe. Make sure to always share this on your social media and let other people know about the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we're coming back with OKC Thunder against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Lewis Sport Network saying goodbye. Peace. Have a wonderful night. And I'm gone.
Right now, the Giants turn to try and answer. And here's Saquon.